Alright, sorry. Alright, live guys. It's like I'm travelling in the driving seat. Just put this against the window. Anyway, I'm live. I'm on the 144, which is a First Midland Red. Today it's a double decker. Well, what? Not the 144, the 144A. And this one goes from Catshill towards Worcester through Bromsgrove bus station. So this one goes from Catshill, Aintree Close, known as Upper Catshill, through Bromsgrove and down towards Worcester. And 144 comes from Birmingham, Smallbrook, Queensway, through Bromsgrove and Newbury and Longbridge, and goes down towards Worcester too. And this route currently replaced the former 147 route, which came from Hales Owen. Of course, the 147 still exists. It was replaced by a Whoosh, Worcestershire County Council using a Mercedes minibus, and now it's the Kev's Cars and Coaches using a Blackstone, a mini Blackstone. And it goes to Aston Field's Bromsgrove railway station. Of course, there's an new Optare Solo. Hello, Liam. Hi, Liam. Davis Robinson, you alright? Of course, you probably might hear the motor. These are just sound like the West Midlands buses. Like I'm sitting in the driving seat, doing the route between Bromsgrove and Worcester. Hi Tyler, Hanbury and Avencroft Museum just over there. Of course, this network is First Midland Red. M5 South from Worcester. Yep, I'm fine Tyler, I'm riding the 144, eh? Right. Right. Catshill. Well, not Catshill now, we're coming out of Catshill. It's Midland Red drive. Services 1 mile away. Let's take a view on camera. This is the route of the 144A. Got a good point of view. Just further in the background is the grounds of is coming up. Hello Shannon. Just coming up. Glass here. Hat kitchens. Caravan store. 1.2 miles to the service area. See the two masts up there. Upton Warren is turned on that way. And now we're coming to an area. There's a Premier Inn and a Manor Hill house. Of course, you probably hear the same bell. There's a bell that sounds like the Tridents on the National Express routes. Hand car wash. and Shell petrol station. Anyway, we now come to the grounds of Webb's of Wychbold, Webb's Garden Centre. Of course, an IGO bus is parked over there, which is a Opto Metro City. There's the reservoir, just right there, the boating lake. Right, here we are, Webb's of Wychbold coming in. This is the biggest location and known attractions, a tourist attraction, well, not a fun attraction, it's a garden centre. Anyway, here's the shed. There's a shed there. Anyway, this is Webb's of Wychbold, just right here. Webb's of Wychbold is just right there. The biggest garden centre. It's got stores like Cotswold and Hobby, which is an outdoor store, and of course we've got Gift Chain Hobbycraft. Here's the view of the car park. Webb's of Wychbold. Metro City Opto is just right over there. That's run by IGO on the 1458. We've got the 145 that comes down here as well. I suppose IGO Bus is a very friendly company. We hope you've enjoyed your visit. That is a very good speech what they use. And of course you've got Lakeland Limited home store as well. Back that way goes towards Bromsgrove and to the M42 and the A38. There's Aztec up to Warren. Now we're continuing down the A38 that goes under the M5, which is the fast way to Worcester, but we're going via another way. Anyway, there's Webb's, just right there. Webb's of Wychbold. It is indeed Georgia Wood. Details about this route. Right, revving our engine now. Here comes a 144i, a green Volvo en route to Catshill. We're now in Wychbold. Sign there for elderly people, 60 miles an hour, or probably 50 miles an hour, not like the 202 Egg Hill Lane, which I'm going to do in a minute, which I'm going to do later. Come to a stop. Got some telegraph poles just right here. Oh! And of course we've got hit by trees. Of course double deckers do easily get hit by the trees. Of course this is an educational route. I'm always chatting about this route. Anyway, what else will be seen on this route next? Wasteland just right there for animals like sheep. Turning points at different roadways. Little house just on the right hand side. Petrol station, Londis, run by Esso. Hillfield Motors, a very small car company. 2-for-1 pub, just right here. Marston's. Another small company, a hand car wash. Anyway, here's a McDonald's and a Holiday Inn Express Hotel just right there on the right hand side. Of course there's a post office just right there as well, and just over there is the Harvester in Droitwich, well, near in Droitwich. Of course there's an ESA Today's Shop, one of the last remaining NISA stores, because known as NISA. is currently being replaced by a different company. Best one. Anyway, here we are going. Oh, tree hit. Crow just right there. Go around the roundabout. There's the sign for the M5 and the M50. Goes down towards the southwest, South Wales, and also to Stoke Works. So here's the M5 motorway. Of course, we've got the other way, the north, Birmingham city centre, and of course we've got the connection to the M42. And now we go along the A38 towards Droitwich and Worcester. Filmed it most of all the way from Bromsgrove, Hanbury all this way. Robin Hood pub just right up here on our left, and of course they've got a travel lodge on the right hand side, and also Starbucks, which is the coffee company that is seen in our college. Starbucks. I always have my panini from the Starbucks when I'm at college. There's Starbucks on the right hand side. Of course, they've never been let down. Continuing our journey into the countryside. Next stop, Droitwich. Of course, we've done all the route all the way out Bromsgrove, all the way. So it's going to take us all the way into Worcester. Going down through some woods. So now we're going down through the woods along the 144A towards Worcester. Of course, where we got to now. We got towards it's a really good view on this route. Of course, it's good the double decker is on the 144I. Chateau Impney Hotel just on our left hand side. Nice place, Chateau Impney Hotel and Exhibition Centre, lifetime of memories. Oh, here's the next signs. We've got Hanbury Hall, Jimmy Ringcraft Centre, Town Centre, Hanbury, Alcester, Worcester and Kidderminster. So now we come to the town of Droitwich Bar, historic Brian's Bar. Now here's the sign here for Town Centre, Hanbury, Alcester on the B4090. So now going on to the Bromsgrove Road. Little house on that little corner. So now we're coming into Droitwich. 30 miles an hour means we have to slow down because tree hitting if we went fast. Here we go. Dollar Hill Road just on our left. Church Road just right there. Of course we're still on the... Oh! And a tree hit. Of course we've got handlebars to hold them. Off we go again. Down towards Droitwich now. We're now coming down Droitwich Road. This is Droitwich. Here's a Banks's pub called the Freemasons Arms. Not to be confused with a band called Freemasons that make records. Here's the next sign. Hanbury Hall, Jimmy Ringcraft Centre. And then you've got Alcester and Worcester straight up. And in front is a 144 Worcester City Enviro 300 from Worcester to Birmingham. And oh, beyond here you've even got a place called Tenbury. So here's the sign back towards Bromsgrove. Worcester is 7 miles away. And there's even a sign here for a long stay for a long because there's a Lido here in Droitwich. So anyway, here we are, Droitwich. We now come to Droitwich now. Here's Waitrose supermarket in Droitwich, of course, the 133 that goes through here towards Kiddie. And I hadn't done it when it was the council, and I need to do it because Coniston Coaches have got it now. And it used to be a diamond route. There's a park up though over there with a boat named Volunteer. Nice little park. Nice little park over there. Still here we're now in Droitwich now on the 144. Yeah, it's disabled. Doors closed. Stand clear. Mind the doors. Right. Church there. Volunteer. High Street, long stay, short stay, just right there. Fire station, stop when lights show. Those lights there are similar to ones on railway level crossings. This is for a fire station. Here's the fire station at Droitwich. Droitwich Fire Station. What else is here? And just on our left hand side is the Morrison supermarket in Droitwich. There's actually two supermarkets. There's a Morrison's and a Waitrose. And there's even a Wilco here as well. Discount bargain store, and just down that way goes towards Ombersley, Kidderminster Leisure Centre Industrial Estate, the railway station, and a place called Tenbury Wells. And of course Covercroft is just over that way. Of course Tenbury Wells is just on the other side over there. Droitwich Pharmacy just right here. Droitwich Medical Centre. And here's a bus right in front, run by LMS Travel, which is a Viro 200, and all the small companies have to use a ticket machine that's called Wayfarer. The other, this one and Diamond have the ticket machines called Ticketer, while National Express have in it. However, all the little companies have got a ticket machine called Ticketer. Of course, as well, Arriva is still one of the remaining company left, the remaining big company that still uses the Wayfarer ticket machines. But I'm sure they could, if Arriva was to stay, they'd use them new ticket machines called Ticketer. Or they could use in it, well, probably Ticketer. Oh. Engine revving. Anyway, here's the town of Droitwich. Winnets Lane, there's a Barclays Bank, Post Office, Ladbrokes, betting shops, HSBC, Leaders, Santander, WH Smiths, and there's the library. And here's the tourist information place. And of course this is quite a small town. There's a Hughes Electric Experts. Oh, tree it. Anyway, just got hit by some trees here. Now we're stuck in the trees at the minute because we need to try and rev the engine up. So anyway, here we go. Go on, rev. Here we go. Up towards Droitwich. Out of Droitwich now. Oh. And anyway, here we are. Come to a stop.